Just so you know, for future reference, in the yogic tradition, when you lie down and you're waiting or you are in Shavasana, your head is always towards the teacher and your feet away. It's in the Indian tradition as well. It's not to say we don't like your feet, but it's just we prefer the crown of your head. So we're doing a restorative class today. It's restorative in the sense that we'll use blocks and straps. The goal is to not have a great sensation in your body. So you're not looking for a stretch today. What you're really looking to do is to put your body into its parasympathetic calming system. For it is only in this system that any healing that needs to occur occurs in your body. So if you find that you're too deep in a stretch, you need an extra block, tell me, I'll steal something from someone else. But just make sure you're not stretching. That's not the goal of the class today. So we're going to start with a breathing exercise. If you really need to do this lying down, you can. If you're going to lie down, Ali, pass me your blocks for a second. If you're going to lie down and do this, feet the other way. Your knees are bent, you're not looking for a stretch, and the blocks are under your knees. If you need to lie down, otherwise you can do this sitting up. There's 2 breaths we're going to do. The first is pause breath. For those of you who haven't done it, a full yogi breath starts from your belly, goes into your chest to the top of your head. With pause breath, you inhale, expand the belly, you pause the breath, you continue to fill the chest, pause the breath, fill the head, hold the breath. When you hold it here or here in relaxation. We tend to hold like this, so relax. And then we exhale to here, pause, exhale to here, pause, exhale, release the belly, take 2 normal breaths. I'll guide you for the first 1 or 2 of them, then you go at your own rhythm. Then we're going to do a counting breath. We'll either do it at the beginning or we'll do it at the end. When you get to a number that is too much for you, come back to a number that was comfortable for you. It doesn't matter how fast or slow you count, just make sure you count at the same rate. So if you're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just keep it constant. When you hold the breath, once again, hold it here, here in relaxation, and then exhale, and you also hold the breath at the bottom of the exhale. If you've practiced yoga a lot and you know what the bandhas are, I'm not going to explain them because if you know what they are, you will use them. I prefer you not to use them if you don't understand them in this class. Engage your bandhas, which are locks to lock the energy inside of you. Does anybody have any questions before we start? No? Please say hello to the person beside you, across from you, opposite to you, as we are sharing a space today. And although you all might look different, we are actually all the same inside. So it's just our clothes that are different. Off you go, Michael. Thank you for giving me your head. All right. Pull the butt cheeks to the back and the side. Make sure you're sitting on sitting bones. You're not sitting on your lower back. Place your hands on the mat, lengthen your spine. Then place your hands on your knees or in your lap. And if you're finding there's still a bit of a stretch, you can actually even put your blocks under your knees. So you're not stretching in here or in your hips, if that feels more comfortable. Once you're comfortable, close your eyes. Take your shoulders, lift them, roll them down your back, opening your chest. Lengthen your spine by lifting the crown of your head up towards the sky. And ground yourself with your sitting bones into the earth below you. Allow your eyes to focus either on the tip of your nose or between your eyebrows. But only between your eyebrows if there is no tension in your forehead. Now take a moment to just be aware of any sounds happening around you. Then gently step into your mind. Have a seat. Imagine that you were in a movie theater. On the screen, just view whatever thoughts are rising experiencing them but not being them, the same as you do in a movie theater. Once the thought has risen, you've acknowledged it, you've observed it, swipe it away. See what comes in its place. So let's just take a few moments to observe what is sitting in our mind, what habits, what addictions. Also observe how much of your mind goes to somewhere external to you rather than to you. Now gently turn down the volume, switch off the screen, and step into your body. Take a moment here and take a gentle scan of your body and just notice the areas that you need a little healing in. Areas where you feel limited or blocked, and where you feel heavy. Also notice where you feel light and open. So take a gentle scan with kindness and not attachment. Now step into your emotions. Notice what you're feeling today. Know that every emotion asks for acknowledgement, for you to sit with it so that it can tell you why it has arrived. So don't ignore what you're feeling, just sit with it for a moment. Now begin to focus on your breath. Just for a moment, take one hand and place it on your chest and the other on your belly. Notice what your natural breath looks like. What hand moves or hands as you breathe in? Where do the hand or hands move as you breathe out? Are you breathing from your chest or your belly? Is your breath fast or slow? Is it deep or shallow? Your breath is always a reflection of where you are at inside of you at this moment. If your breath is only from your chest, if it is shallow, if it is fast, it means your body is sitting in your stress system, your sympathetic nervous system. Now, keeping your hands here, let's begin to influence our breath. Don't move the hand that's on the chest. Just move the hand that's on the belly. Inhale, gently expand the belly. Exhale, gently release it. Don't push it, don't force it. Just expand it in relaxation. And take a couple of breaths just from the belly. Make sure you're breathing through the nose and the base of your throat as if there was a hole at the base of your throat. Now take both hands and place them on either side of your ribs. Don't worry about your stomach right now. As you inhale, feel the hands move out as your ribs expand and then up as you fill the underarms and the chest. As you exhale, allow the ribs to come down slowly and then in, releasing the lungs. Take a couple of breaths, expanding, feeling like a cobra whose head expands sideways as well as front and back. Long exhales. As you exhale, slowly move the ribs down and in. And one more. Now bring your hand back to your chest, the other to your belly. As you inhale now, expand the belly, the chest, fill the underarms and the top of your head. Try not to use your back muscles or great effort here. As you exhale, remove the air from your head. Feel your chest move down and in, and then at the end, your belly in and up. Take a couple of breaths like this, breathing through the nose and the base of the throat. Don't push the belly too far out, just enough to lower your diaphragm. And one more. Now placing the hands wherever comfortable on the knees or on your lap. Let's begin our pause breath. I will guide you for the first two. And we begin our inhale now. Inhale, expand the belly, pause the breath. Expand the chest, pause. Fill the head, hold in relaxation. Exhale from the head, pause. Exhale the chest, pause. Exhale the belly. Take 2 normal breaths. And again, inhale the belly, pause. Inhale the chest, pause. Fill the head, hold. Exhale the head, pause. Exhale the chest, pause. Exhale the belly. Take 2 normal breaths. Now do a couple of more at your own rhythm, always taking 2 normal breaths between each pause breath. Begin when you're ready. Good. Gently come back to your yogic breathing, and we're going to inhale for 5, exhale for 5. and I will guide you. Let's begin. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Take 2 breaths now from the bottom of your feet to the top of your head, and from the top of your head all the way back down to the bottom of your feet. Use the inhale to lift you, the exhale to release and relax you. And one more. Bring your breathing back to normal. Place your hands over your heart. Set an intention of a change you want to see within yourself, planting it in your heart. It is not enough just to set an intention. For that intention to manifest, you have to repeat it every day as well as act on it until it becomes who you are. So take a moment to set your intention. Bring the palms of your hands together, thumb touching your heart. If you're on your back, you can place your hands over your heart. We begin this journey today with our Om, and we begin our inhale now. Gently rub your hands together. Place them over your eyes. Take a deep inhale. Deep exhale. Lower your hands, opening your eyes. Good. So just extend your legs and grab your blocks. Pull the cheeks back to come up to a sitting position if you were lying down. Sitting position if you were lying down. And turn this way. Good. Just rotate the ankles for a moment. Just release them. Inhale up. And then the other way. Let's just put some blood back into our joints. Then just place the hand under the right thigh and just bring it inhale, exhale out. And then change legs. Inhale in. Good. So we don't want a big stretch here. You're going to come into a forward fold. Remember, you're going to bend from the waist and then drop your head on a block. Place your arms beside you on the mat, palms facing upwards. So it doesn't matter where it goes. There's just a gentle stretch down the back of your leg. Use 2 blocks if you need to, so place a block underneath it. Yeah. So you can place 1 block like this and 1 block up. Good. And just begin. Beatrice, you need another block? just begin to relax your breath. Let's find an easier way to do this, shall we? Okay, come down. Relax your upper lip and your lower lip. Relax your tongue so it sits at the bottom of your mouth. Completely relax your shoulders, your chest, and your back. As you gently inhale, allow the oxygen to go all the way down and into the back of your legs. And as you exhale, allow your legs to sink into the mat and down into the earth, releasing anything that you are holding in there. As we move into forward folds, we begin to shut out the external world and take a journey inwards. So as you sit in this pose, observe what is going on within you. If it pulls you, and then always just come back to your breath. Take 7 breaths here, in for 4, back down to 1. Don't grab the feet, just place your hands on the mat or on your lap. Your elbows are bent, your arms are relaxed. Just breathe. Three more breaths. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. Use the inhale to slowly come up. Place the block to the side. Come lay on your back. Make your feet as wide as the mat. Let your knees touch. Place your hands on your belly. Chin closer to your chest. It's okay if your feet are facing me here. I can see the thought process. It's just the beginning and the end. Just relax. Just breathe through the belly here. Inhale, gently expand the belly. Exhale, relax the back into the mat. Two more breaths. One more breath. Keeping the knees bent, bring the feet together towards each other. Place the hands on the mat, and as you inhale, just lift your lower back off the mat, not your bum, just the lower part of your back as if you're creating a bridge. And then as you exhale, push the lower back into the mat and pull your pelvis in towards you, or your private parts if that makes more sense to you. Inhale, start your private parts to move away from you, lift the lower back. Exhale, back in. Just do a couple of breaths like this. Slowly loosening the back, keeping your chin closer to your chest. Good. Then take a block, lift your bum, place the block under the bum, just where it starts to meet your lower back and your bum, and then lift the legs into the air. So find the comfortable position for your block, so you're sitting on it comfortably. The feet are flat, as if you were carrying 2 glasses of water for me. The shoulders are away from your ears, your chin is closer to your chest. And just take 4 or 5 breaths here. In for 4, back down to 1. Expand the belly on the inhale. Relax the chest, the belly on the exhale. And one more. As you exhale, bend the feet, bend the knees, drop the feet, lift the bum, remove the block. Make the feet wide as the mat and let the knees touch. Place your arms beside you, palms facing upwards, chin to your chest. And take a couple of breaths here. Good. Place your hands behind your knees and just roll up. You're going to grab your block. First of all, I'm just going to show you, you're going to grab your strap. Grab your strap, place it over your knees, and make the strap pretty much as wide as your hips. Which is always funny what people think their hips are like. So once you're here, as you're doing that, I'm going to show you the pose this way. Your sacrum is where you feel these 2 balls here. If you want to go on the low end, you lift, take the block like this, place it under the sacrum, roll the shoulders under, and just hold. Let the strap hold on to your knees. If you want to go to the higher setting, you can turn the block this way, place it under your sacrum, and just surrender this way. If that doesn't feel comfortable, you can place it lengthwise. So the block is holding your back up. You're not holding it up. So go ahead. Yes, your feet can face me. I will tell you when your feet can no longer face me. That might be easier. So make sure it was hip width apart. Caroline, your hips are a little smaller. I hate to tell you that. And then once you're ready, take the block. You can take it on the low side like this and just place it. You'll know it's the right spot because you'll be able to, and then roll the shoulders under the back. Push your feet into the mat. Lift your chest towards your chin. You're on your shoulders, so your shoulders are rolling towards each other. Relax your upper lip, your lower lip, and your tongue. So Saskia, you don't want to stretch here. Just release the arms. I know you feel like stretching, but that's not the goal today. And hold. Breathe. Take 4 breaths here. In for 4, back down to 1. Relax the chest, the belly. Gentle breaths. Two more breaths. Inhale, lift. Release the block. Extend your arms towards your knees and then let your knees come into your hands. And then just make little circles with your knees. Then the other way around. And gently pull your knees closer to your chest and hold. Chin closer to your chest. Breathe in and out through your back. Place your hands under your knees, roll up, remove the strap. Bring the bottoms of your feet together. You don't want to stretch, so you want the feet as far away as possible. Then you're just going to place a block like this. Drop your head to the block. Either arms are out like this or inside. If you need extra blocks, grab extra blocks. So you can put one block flat, the other block up. So Helen, just let go of your arms. Good. Where's your other block gone? Remember to relax your upper lip, your lower lip, and your jaw. Allow your head to hold the weight. Allow your block to hold the weight of your head. Surrender your chest and your back. Completely relax your hips, your legs. And take 8 breaths here, counting in to 4 or 5 on the inhale, and back down to 1 on the exhale. Do one more round of 8 breaths. Take a deep inhale, deep exhale. On your next inhale, just slowly roll up. Slide your bum a little forward, come lay on your back. Make your feet wide, knees touch, arms beside you. Bring your chin closer to your chest, shoulders away from your ears. And take 5 normal breaths here, following your inhale and finishing your exhale. Gently roll onto your side and then come up to a seated position. You're going to turn towards the front of your mat. You're going to place the block like this. You're going to move to the left edge of your mat and extend the right arm over. Then you're going to turn your head on the block. You're going to roll over, take the top leg up, and take the other hand and just place it below your lower back. So the right hand is extended in line with your shoulder, outwards, yeah. And then turn your head on the block to left. Then use your left hand to roll onto the shoulder. Take the top leg up and put the foot on the mat. Take the left hand and just bring it to your lower back. Good. So your arm needs to be out to the edge of your mat, that way. It's okay if you're gently touching the person beside you. Turn the other way. Here, take my mat. Take my mat. Good. And then this leg comes here, over, and you're on the shoulder. Drop it onto the mat. There. The knee goes up to the sky. And your head is on the block. Good. Okay. Release. No, come down to your stomach. Come here. Turn this way. Turn around. Extend this arm out. Oh, so bring your feet this way. And come onto your stomach. Yeah. Now take this on your stomach, on your stomach. Okay. Take this hand out. Put your head on the block. Now roll onto the side. And give me this hand. And here. Okay? And this is flat. Yeah, the foot is on the mat. Good. Just begin to breathe. If it's too much to take the foot and bend it, then you can keep the legs bent. And the arm should be out to the side. So come down, turn, extend this arm this way. No? Flat, flat, flat. Here. Good. Now just surrender yourself to the earth here. You don't want the block? Allow your body weight to be on your shoulder. With each exhale, feel the side of your body sink into the mat and down into the earth. Relax your shoulder into the mat, your upper lip, your lower lip. So if this is uncomfortable, you can just bend the knees. And you can also drop the head, if that's more comfortable, okay? Now take 6 breaths here. In for 4, back down to 1. Long, slow breaths. So the count should be like this. In, 2, 3, 4, hold. X, 2, 3, 4, release. Release the side of your body, your legs. Use the exhale to just relax every muscle in your body. Take a deep inhale here. Deep exhale, roll onto your stomach. Extend the other arm out. And then roll onto the other side. So what you might find more comfortable is just to keep the knees bent. You can drop the head to the block and then just put this on your lower back. You can bend your knees a little more to the side. Yeah. Yeah. If it's too uncomfortable to take the top leg and bend it, so if you want to do it this way, this leg is here, and your foot is flat, 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 and then you're leaning a little back. So the weight, and you're using the leg and the arm to lean you back this way. If it's not comfortable, then just put your head on the earth and bend your knees. What are you doing, Beatrice? What's happening? I can see him trying to move. Okay, roll back onto your stomach, your other stomach. Okay, extend this arm out. Turn your head here. Roll onto the side. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. And then take this arm and wrap it over your lower back. Good. And if you want to, you can remove the head off the block. Okay?
I think I did it the opposite last time.
Okay, then do the one that you didn't do.
So, this one's out.
No, that's not how that works. Extend this arm out. Yeah, turn your head this way.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the shoulder you did?
Yeah.
You did this shoulder. Okay, extend this arm out. It's like doing yoga with a 4-year-old. Okay, turn your head the other way around. Now roll onto the shoulder. Use the
Okay.
hand. Use it, bend there. Yeah, take the hand to the lower back.
Okay.
Good. And you can bend the knees, or you can lift. You can straighten this leg and place this leg here. If that's too much for you, based on the look on your face, and let's get you a lower block. Good, so just begin to relax your upper lip, your lower lip, and your tongue. Completely relax your shoulder. Okay, bend this. So you actually want it on, bend this knee. Yeah, bend both the knees. And bend it, this one. Also this one together, yeah. And yeah. And allow the side of your body to sink into the mat and down into the earth. Relax. Your legs, your hips, and just begin to take your 7 breaths. Slow inhale up to 4. A long exhale down to 1. Use the exhale to slow your heartbeat, to relax the body, to remove any resistance you are carrying in it. Take 3 more breaths. Relax that jaw, the shoulder, and the entire side of your body. Take a deep inhale. Long exhale all the way to your feet. One more inhale, and on your exhale, roll onto your stomach. Then remove the block, and then roll onto your back. So just roll back onto your back. Stay there for now. Roll onto your back. Spread your arms beside you, palms facing upwards. Move your shoulders away from your ears and then push your shoulders into the earth so you feel your arms move slightly away from you. You can keep the legs straight here or bent. It's up to you. With each gentle exhale, feel your shoulders sink into the mat and down into the earth. Take 5 normal breaths here. Giving your breath the attention it constantly asks you for. Roll on to the side of your body, then come up to a seated position. And I'm going to get you to swap. And then just check you have 2 blocks, because I've played some musical blocks around here. So make sure you have 2. One of you will have 1 because I've taken one of your blocks. So make sure you have 2. And Beatrice, throw me that orange one. Actually, that one is not very comfortable. Okay. Here you're going to place this block like this. I have an extra block, so you can take that one, and Michael, I'll give you yours in a minute. Okay. Yeah, you can take. So this block is going to go like this at the top of your mat. This one will go like this. Yes, this is an instant where your feet are not towards my head. Then this one is going to come under your shoulder blades. This one is going to come under your head. You're going to spread the arms, the legs, and just open up your chest. So remember, the long one is under the shoulder blades. You can adjust it to find the comfortable end. Turn around, George. This way. Good. And then find the comfortable so this goes, yeah, and drop this here. Okay, we don't, so. No, a little has to go a little lower, but straighten your legs. Make your legs as wide as the mat. Make sure your legs are straight. It's okay, I'll help you. Come around. So they're going to go. Come up a little more. Okay. You're welcome. Make the legs straight. Because your legs are, you want your legs to be straight and wide. Make your legs as wide as the mat. So make sure your legs are as wide as the mat.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Turn the palms upwards. Good. Turn your palms upwards. It's okay if you're holding the hand of the person beside you. And just completely open up your chest here. Allow the block to completely hold your body. Relax your upper lip, your lower lip, and your tongue. And just begin to open yourself up. Unlike forward folds, in back bends, we begin to open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities that exist for us out in this world. Know that every day you limit your life by sitting in labels, boxes, expectations, stereotypes. So just shed all of this. If you enter every moment with full awareness and being present, you will be amazed at the doors that will open for you into new possibilities all the time. There is no such thing as impossible. Take a deep inhale. Long, slow exhale. Then just remove the blocks and lay on your back. Spread your legs as wide as the mat. Bring your chin a little closer to your chest. Your shoulders away from your ears. Roll your shoulders in towards each other under your back to protect your back. And just begin to relax your feet. Relax your lower legs, your upper legs. Relax your shoulders, your upper arms, your lower arms, your wrists, the palms of your hands, and all your fingers. Relax your chest, your heart, allow your hips to fall open, to sink into the mat and down into the earth. Completely relax your lower back, your middle back, your upper back. Relax your neck, and as you exhale, feel your spine sink into the mat and down into the earth. Relax your upper lip, your lower lip, and your tongue. Relax your cheeks, your forehead, your eyes. And with each exhale, feel your body sink into the mat and down into the earth. So all that is left is your breath. bend your knees, your elbows, and roll onto the right side of your body in a little fetal position. Using your left hand, slowly come up to a seated position, facing the center of the room with your eyes closed. Pull those cheeks back so you're sitting on your sitting bones. Place your hands in your lap or on your knees. Take a couple of breaths, in for 4, out for 6. Now breathe in for 5, out for 8. In for 8, out for 10. In for 8, hold for 2, out for 12, hold for 2. In for 8, hold for 3, out for 14, hold for 3. In for 8, hold for 2, out for 12, hold for 2. In for 8, out for 10. In for 5, out for 8. In for 4, out for 6. Gently bring your breathing back to normal. Bring the palms of your hands together, thumb touching your heart. And we end this journey with our Om, and we begin our inhale now. Touch your thumb to your forehead, bow to you. Thank yourself for coming to your mat today and reconnecting with you. Place your thumbs to your heart and bow to the planet, the universe, for without it, you would not be here. So give it gratitude. Gently rub your hands together. Place them over your eyes. Take a deep inhale and a deep sigh. Lower your hands, opening your eyes. And namaste, namaste.